teachers who are in the second language instruction area are challenged like all teachers are in all disciplines. They're charged with trying to get quality students who are interested in the discipline, who are motivated to learn, and who have, in this case, a sense of what Chinese language is and some understanding of it. You know, pedagogy is the process by which we teach teachers how to teach, but you have to have that cultural context when it comes to language acquisition, which means you've got to do things like get them immersed in the culture, get them immersed in the language, have them practice regularly, not only with individuals who are trying to learn to teach Chinese, but native speakers so they can understand the nuances of what's in the language. The other part of it is, I think, just the ability to get quality instructors. Certainly the United States is probably not full of individuals who are capable of teaching language, Chinese language, and so the challenge for us is to try to grow individuals in the United States, and I'm sure other countries have the same challenge outside of China, to grow individuals who are fluent and who are proficient in teaching. I don't think so, because I think, you know, I think just the ability to teach a foreign language is just a difficult area to instruct in. And so I'm not sure that it makes a difference whether you're multicultural or not. I think the reality of it is it's a difficult area to learn to teach because it has that second element of language proficiency within that native language. I think that as China expands and as China opens up its borders, I think increasingly more and more countries see the opportunity to work with them. And so I think it's just part of the evolution, and it's kind of exponential. As China becomes more open and as they become more involved in other industry areas and with other countries, I think other countries have a need to want to be involved back. I think it's both. I think it's necessity because the world business platform is much broader than it's been in the past. But I think that business and relationships work better when people can communicate. I know for myself, being in China, when you speak to individuals who can speak English, you can very quickly establish the relationship. But when there's language barrier between the two, it takes more effort, it takes more time. And that's just something that I think is, as we become more and more involved in teaching Chinese as a language, our children who are growing up understanding the language will have an easier time of acclimating outside of the United States.